Good morning. Our topic for today is how to generate a delivery receipt using MS Access. So how to generate your DR using MS Access. Now in this topic, I will explain how to choose your file to generate your DR, how to edit, delete an item in your DR, and how to add an item if the item is not yet found in your inventory file. Right, now what is that DR we are talking about? That DR is used in normally manufacturing concern or maybe a trading concern. When you issue an item out for delivery coming from inventory file, you use a delivery receipt. Now, how do you do that in MS Access? Is what this topic is all about. Now, this is an accounting concern, and we'll go right ahead to what we're talking about here. Now, this is a sample of a delivery receipt. I'll show you how that would look like if you print preview it. So you get a full picture of what is your delivery receipt. What would it look like? So normally you have the heading of the company there and the DR number on the right side and the items that you would be delivering and some accounting information at the bottom. So if you zoom that out, this is what I'm talking about, right? Now, when you print this, you will be eliminating the portion of the heading. Why? Because this is normally printed on a pre-formatted form, which is an accountable form. So ordinarily, it would look like this. See, and you print it in an inkjet, in a dot matrix printer. Now this is a sample of that. As you can see, the heading is not there anymore because the pre-formatted form of the DR has already a heading. But for purposes of this presentation, let's use this kind of format so you can see it will be very visible to the user. So right now we're using a form that is making use of a pre-formatted form with a heading. Okay, so how does we do it? How do we do a delivery receipt using MS Access? Just like ordinarily what we do in all our systems, we build a table. Right, now that table should include the number of items in inventory. Now where are they? These are the items in inventory. Okay, so how do we control that table to print? You go to the design view and you would see that that table belongs to DR6824, right? So when you print that, you would see that that is DR there, DR6824, right? Now, so that's how we select. That's how we select it. Now, how do we now add? Let's say the items in inventory needs one more item. So what we have 10 items there. Let's say it's 11. So how do we add? We go to the table. It's simply copy paste. So you copy paste that last line and don't forget to refresh. Right. Now after copying, you now add the same particular item, the same, but a different serial number. You see, the serial number for a particular item which is the same but different serial number is done on the field of the others. So let's say the serial number here is, instead of 98, it's 99. Right? Okay, so that's how easy it is to add. You now have 11 items and we save it. Okay? We save the items. Okay? And then let's look at the form now. Again, we're using the form which has deliberately with the heading on it. So it's now 11 items, as you can see there. And 99 is there. That's how we added. Let's say, for example, we needed 2 of these. We delivered 2 of these. The DR for this particular DR number is, we had 2 of these. So we edit, we go back to that one, and we go to the input form. Now we go to the table and we go to the quantity. Alright. Here. Quantity is here. So we're looking for 99 there. And the quantity is 2. So that's how easy it is. You close it and then you print it. And then you refresh to effect the change. There. See? It has now become 2. So that's how easy it is to add. You just copy paste for how many items that you need. Now let's say you want to delete this. Let's say you made a mistake. So you just highlight it, right click, and then delete key. That's how easy it is. Every time you add, every time you edit, you refresh. Right? So what have we done so far? Let's review our topic. So we have edit, delete, and add. Alright, now how about we add an item not found in the master file? You see, all these items, they come from this master file. You see, these are what you call finished goods items. Okay, so these are the finished goods items. You see, the labeling there is finished goods. Okay. Now let's say we have an item. Let's call this item just to be unique, and it's not found in the master file. Meaning what? When you were going through this and you pop this up, it's not here. It's not in your master file. What do you do? What do you do? Okay? What do you do? Huh? What you do is, you go to the chart of accounts. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you go to finish goods there. So it's not there. You go to chart of accounts there. And you're looking for finished goods inventory. Okay. So any item there, you can choose. You copy, you go to the bottom there, and then you paste. Okay, let's say the item is, let's just call it item X, just to be unique, because later on we're gonna delete that. Okay, now the principle here is, whatever you put in this NA field, you have to copy it here in the add 3 field. Okay, why? It's for costing purposes. No need to explain it now because it's just gonna confuse you. But always remember, when you add an item, finished goods inventory or maybe raw material, always make this the same. You see, if you notice, for the inventory, they're all the same. See, whatever is here is also found here. And to make your life easy, you just copy paste. So we've added that. It's now part of the finished goods inventory. Let's check it if it's there. So this is alphabet